You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah!
Hello everyone, Austin here with another video review, and I know I've been gone for a while with reviews, and that's because, you know, I'm trying to save up for a car, and for some reason I decided to buy a Transformer that I know I couldn't let go, and the person who bought it is with me today. Say hello.
Say hello.
Yeah, say hello.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, so anyhow, if you remember the Hotshot review, this is Matt, yet again. So, and by the way, before I was asking a lot of questions about you. He was asking, like, is he around here? And I said, yeah, he's around where I live. Because, you know, we're just, like, driving distance from each other. So, yeah. But anyhow, he went to Florida, and he was on the Universal Studios ride. And do you want to say about your experience with that?
It was okay, I guess. Of course, Bumblebee was there, and Optimus Prime, and Megatron, and Coward, Scream.
Or what your mom called Megatron, Metro.
Yeah, that was good for her, I guess. I don't even really like Transformers.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, you could kind of call Metroplex Metro. I mean, I can see that, but Megatron being Metro?
Austin.
What?
What are you even talking about?
Metroplex is the giant city guy. My friend's new to this kind of stuff somewhat.
I'm not even new. I don't even want to learn this stuff.
Hey, you'll have to for like the 5th, 6th, and 7th movie coming out.
Austin, the movies are a lot different, kind of.
They'll be at Metroplex, I promise you that. No, I don't promise, but I know that they will.
Things, and look what happens. Nothing happens. Like, they promised probably to kill Bumblebee, but you know what happens? He's still alive.
Yeah, my friend here hates Bumblebee, if you haven't noticed. I told him that the movie ones are okay, just Transformers Prime just kind of ticked us off, and yeah. Anyhow, as we do, we take a look at the box. You have a very nice picture of Evac. And does this does this figure look anything like the ride?
I don't know. I just got in the ride. They were yelling at me.
Okay, yeah, there's the Autobot symbol. Yeah, don't they yell at you to like get on and all that kind of stuff?
That first thing makes me want to go slower, and then they just start yelling at me even more.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. They believe it.
Alright.
Most of the time.
Alright, so the iPod's gonna fall. That way I can get the bio in here. Yeah, very nice look at the back of the box, really. And it's called Super Car Mode. So okay, so Evac's a bit of a super car, and he looks a bit like his head looks a bit like Sideswipe, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty cool. Anyhow, so this is vehicle mode. Very nice. Of course, there's his feet. You know, you can obviously tell these are his feet. Inside here are 4 seats, just like the ride would have. Now, of course, I believe that this piece here would not be on the ride. And plus, I believe it sat like 6 in a row. Am I right about that? Like 3 on each side?
I don't know. I just got it my grandma.
Oh, so your grandma went on with you?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she might have, injured or did something to her vertigo after that ride, so she got mad at me. And my pap wanted to ride it, but he has really bad problems with vertigo, so it's a good thing he didn't get on.
Oh, okay.
So
Now what?
Blame Transformers for vertigo.
So what is that exactly?
I don't
know either. So I was like, huh?
I'll pay attention.
But okay, so yeah, I mean, this is him in his, his ride mode, I guess you could say, and he's the one that evacuates you out of there. Let's see what I did there. He's the one that evacuates you out of there, and pretty much that's why his name's Evac, really much. And he didn't come with any weapons, no weapons at all. So yeah, very nice vehicle mode. Robot jumped all the way up through there, and actually this opens up, which is really kind of cool if I could get it.
The struggle.
So like the struggle is real. So I guess you could say it's like doors, kind of like the DeLorean, my future car. My friend said, I don't think he believes in me on actually getting one, but you know. Anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and transform this guy. So what you want to do is lift up the doors. I guess you could say. Anyhow, bring these out. Yeah.
Just don't.
Little horse. I don't know. You know what? Big shout out to regular car reviews, because right there is where I got the doors thing from.
Wait, I know who those people are now.
Bring these up and around, yeah. The doors. They reviewed DeLorean, and it's quite an interesting review, I will say that. You bring this out. I don't even know what to say about the review, but they're good guys. I hope, and they live in my area. I hope to get them here to review something of mine. But anyhow, bring this down, and the bar here, like, my brother broke out somehow, so I have to, like, put it back in every time it falls out, and I honestly forget where it goes every time. But we'll figure that out once we get him in his robot mode. Rotate these down and around. Oh, no, first you gotta, like, fold these out like that, and then bring this around. So, bring this out, fold that down, just like so. And then, yeah, that's so far. Then you got this up here, and like I haven't even transformed him that much. This is surprising how much I can do here. Bring his arms out like so, and then of course there's his, his rocket for the vehicle mode. But you just rotate around, and then there's his head. You rotate this around, and I think you like what do you do with this? Bring this. Okay. Pretend that never happened. I don't know if Matt even saw that.
What?
I'll just pretend that never happened.
What? Did you break it again?
Maybe. Except this time he's like in half. This is bad. Alright, let me just do this off camera here. No, man.
You can give me $25 and I'll pocket it, and I may or may not be able to get him again.
It's able to be put back together, I'm telling you.
Duct tape. Just gonna come back on the video. I fixed the problem, and it's just gonna be him surrounded by duct tape.
Yeah, alright, so I finally got his stuff back on. And like I said, with these reviews that I do with people, I never edit them. I just never bother to. You put this up, meet up there. Up in there like so, make sure it clicks nicely. This part I don't believe you do anything. Oh, I know. Okay, yeah, make sure that's all kind of nice and snug. Bring this around, and I don't believe it tabs on anything. I think it just kind of sits there. I could be wrong, because normally I am.
Yeah, you're normally wrong. Just saying.
I'm not normally wrong. Oh yeah, it brings and hooks up onto there. Okay, that's how you do it. And I think, let me look on the back of his box, because honestly I haven't transformed him much. Nope.
Except on the first day.
I think that's how he's supposed to look. Yet again, I could be wrong.
It probably looks that way from your brother breaking it.
There you go, yeah, probably. I think he actually did already, and that was interesting. Yeah, that's him transformed. And I figured out where this bar goes. I'll put it back right now. Yeah, right in here. Yeah, you gotta watch that little bar. 'Cause that's his moving guns. That's pretty cool.
I thought you said he has no weapons.
No weapons that come with him, as in like accessorize. Accessorize.
Sweetie. Stop. Not on camera.
Alright, so here we have Evac in his robot mode. And then here we go, getting awkward, yay. This is Evac. He looks very nice in his robot mode, without, breaking him. And I wanted to not really transform him much, because I wanted his joints to stay nice and tight, and look at what happened. Like, my brother, I think, pulled his arm off. No, that was me. Pulled his arm off by accident. And, you see, it gets a habit to every now and then, once someone does something a lot, you're just gonna automatically, blame them forever. There we go. His arm's nice and tight. It's back on how it's supposed to be. yeah, I mean, he stands nice and tall and proud. He's going to say, I'm going to get you to where you need to be, pretty much. And so what I have here with me is what I'm transforming now is G1 Optimus Prime, which I'm going to put him beside. Which is a terrible comparison, I understand, but it's only because I plan to do a review of G1 Whirl. And that would be for a person that I believe subscribed to me, and her YouTube name is Javatronus, something like that. There he is next to G1 Prime, and you can't even see the top of his head. I feel like that looks really nice. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's G1. Come on now, right?
Wait.
So, yeah.
Did you say G1 Whirl?
Yeah, G1 Whirl. I plan to get the Generations one, probably for Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas. Anyhow, yeah, I mean, this guy stands tall and proud. For articulation, well, no, first I always like to spin him around, get a little spinny on him. You know, because and I love the wing idea. Like, it makes him look like a bit like Crosshairs from Age of Extinction. Like he has a cape thing going on or something. I thought that was pretty cool. He's very nice. Now, when you enter the ride somewhere, isn't there a place where, like, Evac is talking to you somewhere?
That's pretty much why you're waiting in that line.
Right, alright. Yeah.
I got to hear it enough to a point, because the ride broke down, like, 2 times before I got on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Then there's a Metro standing out there, scaring humans. Megatron. He does have weapons on his arms. Look nice. For articulation, you know, we got a ball joint for the head and ball joint for the shoulder. We got pivot up here, and I got some sort of ratchet bend joint here. Nothing at the waist, which is kind of a good thing because you don't want to break any of this. Ball joint here. It could swivel. Could it swivel? No, wait. Yes, it can if you move the wheel out of the way. Or no, it can still swivel. It's just really tough. Pivot in the foot like really bad, so you could pretend he has a broken ankle, or you could bend him with it either. So you get some pretty good poses with him, which I'm going to go ahead and put him in a pose. And normally I don't edit these videos, so I'm going to show you like how I do this, I guess. I put them in poses. I'll just pose them up and bam. That looks intimidating. Like he's gonna go rescue someone. He's gonna evacuate someone out of an area. I don't know. I'm just in love with this figure. I like this. Just the overall look of him, and then his head. Let's get a close up of his head there. It looks like Sideswipe. I mean, don't get me wrong. That is Sideswipe. Almost. Maybe not the face, but like the head is Sideswipe. So, we're going to go ahead and transform him back, and this is going to be a bit of a challenge, so, because, you know, I haven't done it much, so we're going to try to do exactly what I did, but reverse. So, bring his wheels up, bring these panels inward, his feet, yeah, they just don't get brought in, they just kind of stay like that. Bring all this outward, or no, don't even bother touching his head, just kind of bring this around, like so. Bring this around, bring that together, or bring that down like so. You can go ahead and fold his wheels forward, bring his legs up, or no, first you gotta fold in his arms, or bring the fenders back. Yeah, bring the fenders back. Matt's getting tired of me talking, aren't you?
What?
Are you getting tired of me talking, saying do this and do that for steps?
Well, I'll probably end up hearing it again on your video when I watch it, so...
Oh, this is true.
I'm gonna make sure there's no surprises.
You mean like at the end I'll be like, Matt is gay, just gonna add that at the end, and you're not gonna be like in the call at all?
Considering you're saying you feel it now.
What?
Considering you said, I feel it now. Winky face.
No, okay, so, yeah, anyhow, bring this up and around, I'm just gonna...
I'll look at you trying to change the topic.
But no, okay. So what we were like, I don't know, we were Skype messaging, and he's like, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? He kept messaging me that, and I'm like, I'd like to get this video done. He's like, I don't think you feel it, and I was like, I feel it, winky face, and then, yeah. Bring these down, like so, fold them up, that's great, and I just embarrassed myself in front of, like, I don't know how many people, so, thanks, Matt.
Well, at least you feel it now.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Okay, so, I believe that's how you get the arms as well. Yeah, see, okay. The arms is always a challenge for me. Oh, no, there you go, okay.
I just break them off.
Yeah, that's Matt's way of transforming things. If
Break
you,
them off and then duct tape.
there's, like, tabs and holes that, like, go together in there. That's how you do his arms. I'm not even gonna bother getting a close-up, because it's a pain. Yeah, I mean, that's how you pretty much transform him. I mean, that's the best I'm gonna get it. Because his arm is just, I don't know, his arms I just always have trouble with. I'll have to figure out how to fold them up properly. Anyhow. Yeah, so, I mean, that is Transformers Universal Studios Evac, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that this review. That's unedited, besides the intro, of course, and everything like that. I'll talk to you guys later on G1 World, which I am really excited to do a review. G1 World. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Adios. What?
What?
I'm done. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't stop the video yet, but I mean, say bye.
Well, you might want to stop it.
Alright, so that's Matt's way of saying bye.
Oh, bye.
Yeah. Adios.